Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Antonio Gladney, and this is my first time actually putting out some footage basically about things that are going on with me in my life, and wanted to share some things with you. If you tune in for the first time, welcome. I'm tuned in for the first time, so this will be an experience for us both. But I want to say this. If you've been struggling, trying to figure out what it is that you need to do for your life, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. If you've been in various positions regulating yourself to obtain income and provide for what's necessary for you and or any loved ones, and you're running into hardships, let's talk about it. This is for you. I have been, for far too long, running back and forth from opportunity to stagnation. Stagnation in a way that I was carrying forth the zeal to carry out tasks, but lost the zeal when in various situations, especially when your mind is not focused on carrying out the task. Tonight, I was at work and carrying out what I could in the best of my ability, the job description. And then I had all of these thoughts and emotions run rapidly through me because of the day I've had starting off and some of the things that were said and done prior to the day. And it compounded. So it led me to not work as efficient as I would like to. And it also made me not even want to be in the vicinity to carry on the task. Have you guys been there? I know I'm talking to somebody when things are a little hectic, but this is for self. This is what I've done. And what I've done was created a conundrum of foolishness when it came to relationships, when it came to opportunities. And not only am I sitting back thinking about everything right now, and I just wanted to put it out there for you guys to hear, but I also wanted feedback, advice. Going in and out of relationships and opportunities in life, I've learned this. If you don't have a definitiveness of purpose, you will be rocked around the sea of life, going from one point to the next. And I'm gonna tell you what happens when these things occur. Like I said before, stagnation, uncertainty, guilt, fear. Above everything else, fear will sink its teeth into you. And that's something that's been going on with me. I've regulated on fear, anxiety, worry about the future and what holds in the future and how things are, how people are. Let me tell you something. I was a tyrant behind closed doors. When I felt that something was amiss, instead of getting clear and concise information, I would go left field. But I will say this. I didn't have those feelings being elsewhere. It just so happens when I come into a place or when I'm seeing a person. So a lot of times people will say, hey, if it's bad vibes, you'll feel it. You'll see it too. And in my case, I was feeling it and seeing it. So even though I was trying to shoo it off and negate it, a part of me was like, you might want to take a look at this. this is something that you really need to see. So I was always asking for clarification on a subject matter or what the situation deemed. And clear as day, it was a no nonsense response from, some would say God, some would say the Most High, some would say source energy. But the great I am, I'll go ahead and say that, put it in my area, I'd say my atmosphere, and showed me exactly what needed to be. So I was fighting. I was fighting day in and day out. I was literally throwing myself away day in and day out, not even coming to a clear, concise answer. I was always questioning things. Everything was a question. Even the decisions I've made afterwards became questions. So I was unsure of myself. I was unsure of the people around me. I was just unsure about life. And now here I am. Here I am. I had a great tell me via conversation that it's the human experience. But I'm just going to be honest, I'd rather take full responsibility and accountability for all of my misdeeds, because I've got plenty of them. And I'm not afraid to talk about them. Lying, cheating. It's just not something conducive to life and others. In fact, you will find yourself lying to yourself, doing these very things, all because you wanted clarity and felt like you couldn't get it. So I started searching outside of my situation and started seeking answers. And these answers weren't concrete. They were just answers to who knows what, but it wasn't the answers I needed. I realized that I was doing a disservice to self and others, just not being what I needed to be and wanted to be. So I'm looking down at this camera because I'm staring into the phone. But I really should be looking this way, staring into the camera and speaking to you guys. But because I was looking to where I was looking to, here I am. But I just want to say this. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the time to talk with you and allowing me to speak on the subject matter of whatever's on my mind. I'll be honest with you, this day has not been a good day for me and others. And so this is why I'm making this video. This is why I'm making this video. I want to say what needs to be said. Being a cheat, being a liar, it's not something that you would want to shoot for, especially in life. You need to be as honest can be. I know I can't call the kettle black because I'm that damn pot. But I can say, through experiences, the best way to be is honest and unapologetically too. If a person doesn't like you for you, fuck them. If they don't see you for you, fuck them. Yeah, you heard what I said. And I said that with pride and prejudice. But I also want to say this. If you're misleading people, it's not going to end well for you. If you're lying on people, lying to people, it's not going to end well for you. The best thing to do is to be honest, forthright, even if it hurts. That's really the best way to be. I'm empty. I wish I could give great amount of emotion to what I'm talking about, but I'm empty, guys. I'm empty. I've wanted to try time and time again to love. and loused it. I loused up on finding out what that truly means because of holding on to what I thought always would be, you know, which is nothing but fear and lies. It's been nothing but fear and lies. But that's what I have to deal with. As people would say in this day and age, that's a me problem. And I am going to rectify it. So, thank you guys for tuning in. This is my first video. If there's something that was said and you resonate with it, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'll be sure to leave information just in case you may even want to reach out and have a word of comfort or wisdom, because I don't have all the answers, guys. I don't know. I'm not going to profess to, but I will say, I will tell you exactly what's on my mind and heart and let you know my experiences thereof, because that I can say is truthful, and that I can tell you I know because of the experience. I'm not going to talk about a bunch of stuff I don't know. I've done that before. It looks stupid. It feels stupid. So it's best to just talk to you from a standpoint of truth, and that is my experiences. So here it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope what I've said meant something. If it didn't, thank you for listening. But I'm just here trying to find my way. That's all. I'm just trying to find my way. I'm not playing no sympathy card. I don't even want no one's sympathy. I've done the things that I've done, and whatever comes of it is the result of what will be. And I'm grateful for what is. Thank you guys for your time.